Hey, da sind wir wieder und zwar live vom 2K-Stand und zwar bei Borderlands 3. Ihr habt eben gesehen, wie wir reingekommen sind zum Stand, haben uns die Präsentation angeschaut und jetzt stehen wir hier, beziehungsweise haben die Möglichkeit zu zocken. Ich nicht, ich muss ein bisschen moderieren. Dennis zockt, Ede zockt und die zocken gerade die neue Klasse, die uns vorgestellt wurde. Und zwar Mouse. Sie ist, wie soll ich sagen, sie ist ein Mac-Steuermann. Schießen, ballern und dann holt sie als Beschwörung oder Ultimate dann ihren Mac, kann da einsteigen, die kann sie frei modifizieren. Linke Waffe, rechte Waffe, viele verschiedene Sachen. Und ja, beide haben jetzt die Klasse genommen und wir werden jetzt bei beiden mal sehen, wie sie die Klasse finden. Etienne, wie findest du jetzt Mouse?
Ja, Motze ist eigentlich ganz cool. Ich habe bislang aber noch nicht so viel ihren Mac benutzt. Aber wenn ihr jetzt mal dran bleibt, also ihr dürft gar nicht zeigen, ne?
Doch.
Ach, ihr dürft zeigen? Ja. Warte, dann kann ich gleich mal meinen Mac zeigen, wenn ich noch mich an die Taste erinnere.
Show me your Mac.
Da ist der Mac.
Oh, das ist...
Wupp, wupp. Ist ein bisschen wie die Tante bei Overwatch. Ich habe ihren Namen vergessen. Diva, genau.
Erinnert auch ein bisschen hier an Titanfall. Vom Design her, wenn du einsteigst.
Ja, stimmt, so ein bisschen. Einfach, was ist hier? Geh weg.
Standby for Titanfall. Du hast jetzt zwei verschiedene Klassen, also wir sehen hier auch links und rechts, das sind zwei verschiedene Klassen, die man sich frei, also Waffen, die man sich frei aussuchen kann. Und wir haben drei verschiedene Möglichkeiten gesehen, wie man sie spielen kann. Es gibt auch die Möglichkeit, dass man oben ist noch ein Geschütz, dass ein Koop-Charakter dann oben aufsteigt und dann darauf ballert. Das ist halt so wie ein Geschütz von einem Panzer, was ich sehr cool finde. Was wir leider nicht sehen, weil beide Jungs leider Einzelspieler spielen und jetzt nicht gerade gleichzeitig in einem Game sind.
Ja, man kann halt selber aussuchen, welche Waffen man nimmt. Ich habe jetzt hier links diese Railgun-mäßige Waffe und rechts habe ich so einen Granatenwerfer. Und jetzt gibt es auch mal ein bisschen Action hier.
Aber guck mal kurz bei Dennis vorbei. Dennis ist gerade bei einem Bosskampf. Er kämpft gerade gegen... Gegen wen kämpfst du gerade?
Ich kämpfe gerade gegen so einen richtig coolen Typen, das Thema ist irgendwie Musik, überall sind Boxen an der Wand, er schießt lustige Sinuskurven, sein Schild ist quasi auch so ein Equalizer, wie man sieht. Und immer wenn die Musik lauter wird, fangen die Creeps an zu tanzen hier unten, mega cool. Und ich hab ihn gleich, warte. Warte.
Komm.
Ja, hab ihn.
Level up.
Ich hab's durchgespielt.
Geil.
Ja, danke.
Oh, ich krieg hier gerade was rein. Wir haben sogar einen Interviewpartner. Und zwar Scott.
Ja, der erste Mensch, der es durchgespielt. Ja, guten Tag,
Okay.
mein Name ist Dennis.
Dennis Richarski, wie fühlen Sie sich jetzt als aller...
Wunderbar, aber
als
ich glaube,
aller-
ihr habt auch einen besseren Interviewpartner, den würde ich ungern warten lassen.
Oh, okay. Kannst du den bitte kurz holen?
I took my headphones off, I just realized. Okay. Hi, how's it going?
Komm, machen wir das mal zusammen.
Was
Wir machen
ist
zusammen.
geplant?
Du hast ja
Okay.
gespielt.
Okay.
Hi. You're Scott.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself? Say hello to our fans in Germany.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Scott Kester. I'm the art director of Borderlands 3.
Nice. Du hast es jetzt schon ein bisschen gespielt. Möchtest
Yeah,
hast du irgendwelche
I just
gewisse Fragen
finished
jetzt?
your game. Am I the first one?
You are.
Yes,
you are
I am.
You are the number one, the first one.
Okay, no, I'm very proud. Thank you very much. It was nice fun. You actually put a boss in there. I like it. I like the big boss fights. I like this one. It was very creative. The sound guy, he had an equalizer as a shield. Who comes up with those ideas?
Oh man, it's kind of a group effort. Sometimes it's the artists, sometimes it's the game designers. It's kind of like everyone comes together and does some kind of wild stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Who had the idea with a walking gun?
Oh gosh, that was that was just our weapon lead, I believe. Yeah, because we have a whole group of people that their whole job is just to design the weapons in the game. So yeah.
Who had the best idea for this wacky guns you have? Because there's so many, and how does meeting look like? So you all sit there and say, "Oh, dude, I have such a great idea. So we put a gun with legs, and it can shoot, and you don't reload. You let them go, and." How does it look like?
Yeah, it's a big, crazy amount of people just throwing ideas out. We have walking guns with brains and eyes on them. We got guns that launch burgers, like hamburgers and
Do
stuff.
I have a gun with pizza? Because he loves pizza.
I don't know if we have a pizza one.
You should
let
do
me,
it.
Let me see
Do
if
it.
I can.
Do it.
Or get back to the office. Maybe I can put that in.
Okay,
there.
please do it.
I'm a very big fan of this co-op aspect. I think
Yeah.
the best thing of Borderlands is that I can play it with my friends. I
Yeah.
think, is it the same like in the last one, 4 players maximum?
Yeah.
And you now got split screen, is that right?
Yeah. So you can play it by yourself. Not as fun. You can play with up to 4 people, and we have local co-ops. We have local split screen too. So however you want to play the game, we're supporting that.
So is
yeah.
this 2-player split screen or even 4?
2.
2 players, all right. And how about the consoles? Will it run on 4K? Because it looks awesome here on this screen.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
it will?
yeah, absolutely. It'll run 4K on all the consoles. Yes, I'm just double
Yes.
checking. I'm sorry, I'm running
Double
through some
check.
stuff in my head. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome. And did you improve this multiplayer aspect, this 4-player thing? Are there any new features for having fun with friends?
Yeah, absolutely. We tried to make it as seamless as possible to get people to play together. You know, we have some of the social features, you know, that kind of help, like, you know, from dynamic missions between people's games to just easier load in and load out and that kind of thing too. We have this level syncing, so you're level 50 because you've been playing, and you're level 20. You guys can play the same game, and it will balance your experience and your experience equal. So you can go like that, you can play like that. And we also have a couple of options for like loot instancing. So if you want to play normal, like the old style that was loot ninjas, and you want to steal everything, you can, or you can go with the loot instance thing, so everybody gets the same gear that's given to them, and it will it'll balance to your level.
So you can switch it on the fly, or how does it work?
Yeah, you can actually go in an option and you can switch that. So it's
At any time? Or do you have to...
I think you might have to back out to the menu and then do it, but then jump back in.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not in the beginning, one choice, and then you stick
No,
to it.
yeah, you can go back and you can change.
Oh,
So if
that's
you want to
awesome.
play classic Borderlands, you can, but if you want to try that way, that's totally fine too. So, and same with the auto leveling. You don't have to play that way. If you want to power level your buddy through because you're 50 and he's 2,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Can do that.
It's your choice. We want to give you guys the options to do that.
Yeah, sure, because you just want to have the players to have fun.
Dude,
It's no competition in Borderlands,
Yeah,
just having fun, right?
This game is about having fun. It's about, sometimes we err on the side of balance that's just more fun for you.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Yeah.
No, I'm very excited for release, and I'd like to try out those new classes you got. I read that you now got the choice of 3 skills for every class.
Yeah,
Is that
skill trees,
true?
yes.
Skill trees?
Yeah, 3 skill trees per class, multiple action skills per player. So, and you got to play Moe's, so she has different hard points. So there's actually 6 different hard points that you can auto mix and match between all those trees.
Okay, so now the classes are not all the same. In the classes itself, you can individualize your
Yeah.
type of play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely. Like the operative, for instance, you can keep 1 action skill and a grenade, or you can overwrite your grenade slot with a different action skill and have double action skills for him. Every class plays considerably different in this game than before.
Okay.
There's a lot of ways to build your character the way you want to play him.
And what if I finish the game? I remember when I played Borderlands 1, you could play it all again in an even harder way. Is that again?
Oh yeah. Second playthrough is super important to us. Third playthrough is super important to us. We have a thing called Mayhem mode, which just makes the game get a little gnarlier the second time through. Also, the Guardian rank, which used to be kind of our badass points, the Guardian rank actually gives you more stuff to do on your second playthrough. The end game's super important, so we want people to keep playing.
All right, I heard our time is over. Thank you very much for this little sneak peek on Borderlands 3. Release is this year already?
Yeah, absolutely. September 13th of this year. So it's
All
coming
right.
up quick.
Ihr habt's gehört, 13. September, da geht es wieder los mit Borderlands 3. Wir sind gespannt und wir gehen jetzt wieder zurück nach Hamburg, denn jetzt geht's los mit Cyberpunk. Yay!
Yay! Yay!